Hi everyone, I'm Louis Leyva, and I'm here to share my thoughts and life experiences so I can help you on your journey. What's up, guys? This is Louis Leyva. We are in episode number 8 of the Louis Leyva podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We're going to talk about committing and figuring it out later. Yes. Some people are paralyzed when they're wanting to do something new. But why? Why do we do this? Sometimes we're just caught up in just trying to do something perfect right out of the gate. There's no such thing. You can try between now and forever, and it'll never be perfect. Someone will always find fault in it. So what do we need to do? We just need to commit to whatever it is we want and just figure things out later. Just like this podcast. I know it can improve. I know there could be better things that I can possibly implement. Better audio equipment, better this, better that, better everything. But you know what I'm doing? I'm just sharing my message. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm telling you how I live my life and the things that go through my head. I'm just trying to share with you some positivity. Is it perfect? Far from it. But you know what I'm doing? I'm just committing. You'll never get anywhere in life if you want everything to fall into place perfectly before you adjust. I once heard that Barbara Corcoran, the CEO of the Corcoran Group or Corcoran Real Estate Empire, they once asked her, when is a perfect time to expand your business? And she said, there's never a perfect time. There's never a good time. You just have to do it. You have to grow. Even if the economy's down, you have to find opportunities even if everything is falling apart, falling to pieces. And I love the saying that Tony Robbins has, burn the boats. Burn the boats. You know what that means? That means if you're trying to take over an island or you're trying to take over new territory and you sailed in on these ships, guess what? The only way for you to know that you're going to take over that island and you're going to come out triumphant on the other side is by not having a way back. Burn those ships. Burn those boats. There is no alternative. Winning is the only alternative. If you give yourself anything in life to want to accomplish, you give yourself, I want to lose 30 pounds. You tell yourself, I want to make another $50,000 this year, $100,000 this year. How can you burn your boats? How can you commit to something and figure it out later? You know what? I'll give you a perfect example. A lot of people have come into this business. I'm talking about the real estate business. You know, that not that stuff you see on HGTV, but I'm talking about the nitty-gritty real estate. The real estate that'll cook you and kick your butt. That's the real estate I'm talking about. Not show me 3 houses and I want that one. There's a lot of people who have gone into this business and they tip their toe in the water to see how it is. You don't tip your toe in the water and expect big results. That's not how you win. I tell people all the time, you want this to be your hobby? You're lucky if you make hobby money. You want to make real money? You commit and figure it out later. What do I mean by that? I mean, real estate is not a part-time gig, guys. You got to commit, overcommit. Your first year, you ain't nothing. No one knows you. No one trusts you. Not even your family. Not even your family, guys. I remember with me. My family wasn't really trying to give me business. I had to earn that. I had to earn business from my friends. But now, I get to service everyone. Friends and family and people that I don't know. Because I earned my stripes. I overcommitted. You know what I did? I sold my barbershop and I took a loss. I didn't run out of there making a profit. That's a whole story within itself. But I just did what I had to do. I got out of there because I knew that I wanted real estate so bad. I made it my main thing. I made it the only thing I wanted. And I overcommitted. I was the first one there, last one to leave. And guess what? My day didn't end there. I still needed money in the pocket. I had no money coming in from real estate. So I still had to do my gig at night. I still had to cut hair. I still had to do whatever I had to do to make ends meet. But I was committed to real estate. And that's why I'm here today. That's why I own over 50 rental units. That's why I've done over 2,000 transactions. That's why I am the man I am today, because I committed. And I'm only 38 years old. I don't know what I'm capable of. There's no limit. There is no ceiling. I do not believe in one. All I know is that every year I'm going to do more than the year before. And I want to be better than myself. I'm not trying to be bigger than Grant Cardone. I don't want to be better known than Gary Vee. I just want to be me. I like that. Maybe I'll start a rap song like that. Guys, it's not easy. I know. It's never easy. And if it was easy, it probably wouldn't be worth it. You don't want easy things in your life. You want difficult things. You want things that'll make you scared. If it doesn't make you scared, your goal ain't big enough. You need something that's going to terrify you, keep you up at night, no sleep, because then you know you're on the right path. So what are you scared to commit to? Are you scared to commit to that business? Are you scared to commit to that bigger office? Are you scared to commit to that new venture that you were introduced to? Maybe you have everything it takes. Maybe you have all the tools, but there's that little voice that keeps stopping you and says, dude, you're going to lose. You're going to lose all your money. People are going to be like, what the hell are you doing? We don't know you as that. We know you as something else. But who cares? Only thing that really matters is what you think about yourself, right? Last time I checked, I wake up with myself and I go to sleep with myself. Just because that hater pops up once a month, am I going to let that person dictate the rest of my life? I don't know about you. I can't live that way. So I will always commit to something I'm passionate about. If I'm passionate about it, I'm figuring out a way. There is no alternative. That is reality. If I want something so bad, guys, I got a very nice compliment from one of my agents. I love him to death. My man, Oscar. Love him. He's not my highest earning agent, but he's one of the most loyal, one of the most genuine people you'll ever meet in your life. Love this guy. Love him, love him, love him. Had a lot of fun together. We once interviewed him. We interviewed everyone for their bios, and we asked him why, he thought Culture State was special. And he said, Lewis, I'll follow him anywhere because when he gets something in his head, he always makes it happen. That was one of the most genuine compliments anyone's ever given me in my life, because sometimes we're too blind to see it ourselves. We don't give ourselves the credit that we deserve. But as soon as we do give ourselves that credit, keep it moving. Do not get comfortable. Keep hustling. So why am I telling you that? Because sometimes we commit, we accomplish, and we don't realize it. I'm sure you've accomplished other things in your life. And I'm sure that you've done it because you committed and you didn't take no for an answer. You didn't take failure as an alternative. You just figured out a way to get there, and you got there, right? Growing up, did anyone tell you, hey, listen, man, you just ain't a walker. I know you crawling over there on the floor trying to walk. It doesn't seem like you're doing a good job at it. We're programmed to walk, run, if God gave you that ability, and we don't take an alternative. So why take an alternative to our dreams? Why take an alternative to the things that are going to allow us to fly? Don't let it happen. The only person that can get in your way, the only thing in your way is you. The person in the mirror, the person you see every day you have to answer to is you. That's my message for today. Commit and figure it out later. Think about it. What is it that you're scared of committing to? What is it that you know you could do better, but you're just dabbling? Dabblers don't win. Dabblers get eaten for breakfast. Dabblers are in the bottom 10 percentile. Are you a dabbler? Are you passionate? Are you passionate about your future? I don't know about you, but I don't dabble in anything. And I need you to commit to being passionate about life. If not, don't do it. Get rid of it. Only do things you're going to do at your max. 110%, 1010%. Just figure it out, guys. That's my message. Thank you guys for listening today. This has been episode number 8 of the Louis Leyva podcast. If you liked it, hated it, leave me a review. I know I can improve. I know things will get better. But guess what? I'm doing it anyway. I committed. Thank you guys. Share this episode. See you next time. Bye.